What are the best invisible hearing aids this year? There are many options out there, and the advancements in technology we've seen are incredible. In today's video, I'll break down some of the best invisible hearing aids based on sound quality, how visible it really is, the durability of the device, the battery life, and even AI technology. Without further ado, let's jump into our choices. The lowest maintenance option is the Phonak Lyric 4. Not only is the Lyric out of sight, it's also easy to put out of mind. Once your audiologist places the device in your ear canal, then you can make the necessary volume changes using a magnetic wand tool just by putting it near your ear. You can leave the Lyric in your ear for months at a time, and as long as you're not going swimming, then it can stay in your ear canal even when you're sleeping at night without having to change the battery. In fact, the battery lasts for the entire life of the device, and since the device does not need daily maintenance, you may even forget you have it in until it's time for your audiologist to replace it. Once you'll hear some beeps coming in your ear. The fact that you can wear the Lyric 24/7 means it can provide continuous tinnitus relief as well as hearing loss benefits. So whether you're looking for help with ringing in your ears or with hearing loss, really consider the Lyric as the top rated option for most people. The Lyric provides great analog sound quality and can bring consistent auditory stimulation of voices and environmental sounds, which has those benefits for tinnitus by masking out the ringing you might hear in your ear. Many Lyric users have reported significant tinnitus relief from their hearing aid, with Phonak's site even claiming that 88% of Lyric users agree that Lyric comes close to giving them their natural hearing back. So clear benefits not only for tinnitus, but also for hearing loss. Some reported downsides of the Lyric include potential irritation in your ear canal, requiring healing time in between placements of the device, its limitation that an audiologist needs to place the device in your ear, and its pricey annual subscription costs of, get this, between $3,500 and $3,800 per year. If you're looking for cheaper options or a device you can take in and out yourself, stay tuned. We have some options coming up just for you. The most durable invisible hearing aid option is the Phonak Verto Paradise Titanium. Phonak makes another appearance on our list with their Paradise Verto product. The company claims their device's titanium shell makes it 15 times stronger than its acrylic counterparts, and thinner too, making it an easier fit for narrow ear canals and maintaining its durability so it doesn't break so easily if you drop it on the floor or happen to step on it. The Paradise Verto Titanium can be used for high frequency hearing losses, even up to 100 decibels, an impressive claim for something this small but mighty. It also offers volume control and program settings through adjustments made with a push button on the device if your ear canal anatomy allows it, or with a magnetic wand tool. You can also use the button or wand to access the Phonak Tinnitus Balance feature. This program offers tinnitus relief through audiogram-based white and pink broadband noises for sound therapy. The only cons to the Phonak Verto Titanium are its reliance on batteries, lack of an app to control the device, and the absence of Bluetooth streaming. For the best AI technology hearing aid, that goes to the Starkey Genesis AI. The small Genesis device earned a spot on our list with its impressive deep neural network technology. Starkey claims that their hearing aid can make as many as 80 million adjustments per hour to ensure a transparent sound and clear hearing experience. This device is custom made to achieve a comfortable fit for your ear. The sound performance is good to great, and it features the 3 power levels of amplification, making this device effective for even those with severe hearing loss, a significant difference between the Genesis and the other devices on this list. It also offers tinnitus relief in the form of white noise, audiogram-shaped, or customizable sound therapy options. These settings can be programmed to your liking by your audiologist. Given its level of customization, the drawbacks of this Starkey device all deal with, ironically, its lack of user adjustments once you have it in your ear. While you can put the hearing aid in and out of your ear yourself, you won't be able to adjust too much of the settings or turn the sound profile features on or off. That all needs to be done by your audiologist during the fitting and installation appointment. The Genesis also has no options for rechargeable batteries or Bluetooth streaming. If you're looking for more DIY, do-it-yourself customization, then we have some options for you coming up. The best over-the-counter invisible hearing aid option is the Eargo 7. The market for over-the-counter hearing aids contains few options for in-ear devices and even fewer for invisible models. The Eargo 7 is a device that can be customized for you based on your hearing profile, and it is truly an invisible in the canal hearing aid based on how far in your ear canal it really sits. You can do the hearing screener and fitting process all online with help from Eargo's team. They can help with the physical fit of the device, sound programming to fit your needs, and any follow-up help you might need. Now, the customization options for this over-the-counter device may surprise you. They're quite good. The Eargo 7 is made for mild to moderate levels of hearing loss, offering medium or large pedal sizes that rubber tip in your ear so it can fit in your ear canal. It also has a closed or open dome style for a natural listening experience. Eargo also comes with an app that allows you to control the program, volume, and noise filter settings. But the cherry on top is the Eargo 7's rechargeable batteries. Like the other devices mentioned so far, the Eargo 7 does not have Bluetooth streaming capabilities. Quite frankly, devices that are so small and so deep in your ear canal just don't really work well for Bluetooth. However, Eargo has some basic adjustments that the user can do through their app, and that's helpful, but the rechargeable batteries are really what make those Eargos quite special. It's not for all kinds of hearing loss, however, and it's really not a good option for tinnitus relief, so make sure you speak with an audiologist to review your hearing test results. Can't recommend that enough. Not all these hearing aids will work for you. We want to make sure we look at your hearing test result and recommend a device that is most likely to work given your hearing test information. The best quick fit invisible hearing aid option is the Signia Silk X. Unlike the other 4 hearing aids on this list, the Signia Silk X is not an invisible in-canal hearing aid that goes deeply inside the ear canal. Instead, it's a completely in-the-canal hearing aid that sits closer to the opening of the ear canal. So depending on your unique shape of your ear, some other folks who are looking, they might see it a little bit more so than the other devices on this list. This means that it's more noticeable, and it uses soft silicone sleeves to offer a comfortable fit inside of your ear canal, which for most people will be just fine. While the Signia Silk devices aren't personalized to your ear shape based on a custom in-ear mold impression, they are personalized to your hearing because the settings can be adjusted by your audiologist based on your hearing. And the Signia Silk, it's still less noticeable than most traditional hearing aid options, although you do need to speak with an audiologist who can help you fit and place these hearing aids because the process is going to be much quicker and simpler than other devices. For 2 reasons. Number 1, it's not a custom mold. And number 2, we have your audiogram information, so it will be a pretty smooth, straightforward process. Now, most hearing aids do require multiple visits for the fitting and the adjustments to get the program settings just right to allow you to hear clearly and be in communication with your friends and family just the way you want. But fitting and placing the Silk X, however, is instant and can be done just in 1 visit with no need for that ear mold. The Signia devices also come with an app that allows you to easily control device settings from your phone. The Silk X also offers a range of features to help relieve tinnitus, from notch therapy to static noise therapy, with a choice of white, pink, speech high tone, and brown noises to provide some sound therapy benefit. Continuing the trend, the Silk X also does not offer Bluetooth streaming. Signia opted for convenience over range of fit in this device. It may not fit all ears, especially if you have small ear canals or produce a lot of earwax. Now, these hearing aids require daily maintenance, unlike the set it and leave it options earlier in this video, but overall, they're worth a shot, and you should definitely ask your audiologist if it's the right fit for you. Now, how do you choose the best invisible hearing aids for you amongst the options on this list? Well, with our top picks in mind, let's take a look at some factors you should consider when choosing the best one for you. I mentioned this before, but I'll repeat the key insight here again. The most important factor to consider is your individual hearing and the shape of your ear. How do you hear in restaurants? Do you have trouble with soft voices or all voices? What kind of hearing loss do you have? We didn't rank any of these as the overall best invisible hearing aid because what works for one person may be completely useless for another. And that comes down to what is your actual hearing based on the hearing test and what's the shape and anatomy of your ear. So invisible hearing aids are quite popular, especially with younger users who may want to hide them from plain sight. They don't need to stand out like larger hearing aids, and they offer the user the chance to reap the benefits of using hearing aids without being asked about them by others. This small size is possible because invisible devices take advantage of the pinna effect. Your ears typically use the pinna, the external ear that's visible to everyone, to distinguish between direct sounds and background noise. Deep in the canal hearing aids, or what we call invisible hearing aids, piggyback off this pinna effect to cut down on the sound processing and the amount of hardware that they need inside of your ear. Though the small size offers the discretion these invisible hearing aids are named for, it also brings drawbacks to any model in the category. The smaller batteries in these devices don't last as long as behind the ear devices. And remember that modern hearing aids that are behind the ear with a thin wire alongside the skin are hardly noticeable, and they're usually much more sustainable and can, in many cases, provide better hearing and speech understanding. You may have noticed that no device on our list has Bluetooth audio streaming. That small size means there's no space to hold the chips needed for this feature. It also means that handling and using the controls is a lot trickier, especially for those with dexterity issues. Whether you prioritize invisibility, innovative technology, or ease of use, today's market offers a range of options to suit your needs. So remember to consider your lifestyle, your hearing needs, and consult a professional, an audiologist like myself, to review your hearing test and help determine which is going to help you the most. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to Treble Health for more insightful content. Remember, your hearing matters. And until next time, take care and stay tuned for more updates.